Welcome to Walks Days Belgrade. So who doesn't know Serbian? This is welcome, behind my back. My name is Jovana. I'm a member of Heapspace organization for a couple of years now. This is the biggest event we organized ever. So we have 700 people here in the next 2 days. When people ask us what do we do, that's extremely difficult to explain. That's sometimes because we don't even know what we actually do. So we organize events. We try to support the local IT community and its development. So that's our primary goal. Oops, sorry. Who's been to Walks Days Belgrade 2015? Can I see the raise of hands? Okay, quite a few. Walks Days 2016, again, much better. So I can explain. 2015, nobody knew about Walks Days. Nobody knew about Walks Days Belgrade. Some of you knew about Heapspace. Some of you knew about Java Svet or Java World, which was the former Heapspace organization, or the organization that we actually founded first. So here we are, 2017. What's new? In comparison to 2016, we scaled back a bit. Why? Because you were not satisfied. You said 3 days, 4 tracks, that's too much. We cannot handle everything. We cannot choose the right talks, so you were all overwhelmed. So we decided, okay, 2 days, 3 tracks, and the big announcement is that this is the last Walks Days Belgrade to be organized by Heapspace. Numerous reasons for that. This clicker does not work. I'm sorry, so you will see it backwards. Okay, but I will try to explain from the beginning. So why is this the last Walks Days Belgrade? It's because we are moving on, maybe precisely moving forward, because we want to grow, not in numbers, not in quality, because I think that we reached a significant level of quality so far. We want to do it differently. We don't want to do it in the Balkans, because do you know a regional tech conference? Can someone tell me a regional tech conference which is really, really good and focused only on technology? Anyone? Okay. And why the Balkans? Because we have a lot to show. I hope that you agree with me. Because we want to connect. We want to connect with all other Balkan countries. We want to go beyond Belgrade. So you've heard, I'm sure, in the last couple of months, we want to make Belgrade the center of the Balkans IT scene. Okay, but maybe that makes sense in the business logics. But we are a Heapspace, we are a non-profit organization, we are a community. So what we actually want is to do this together with all other cities. So we cannot be a super strong Belgrade. We need a super strong Ljubljana, Zagreb, Sarajevo, and all other Balkan cities. And because together we can do it faster. If we are just trying this from Belgrade only, I'm not sure if we will be able to succeed. And singled out, we are small. We cannot do as much things as we could. And this is why we're moving on. We have today Mark Hazel with us. Mark, can you wave? Stand up. Where are you, Mark? Here he is. Mark Hazel from Walks Days. We had a great cooperation so far. We are super grateful for everything that we got from Walks Days brand. We are super grateful from everything we got from Devox so far. And we are looking forward to cooperate in a different way in the next couple of years. And I'm, again, doing this backwards. So what our vision is knowledge sharing. So that's actually the mission of Heapspace. We want to share knowledge. Because knowledge powers innovation, right? And knowledge changes public opinion as well. And it moves societies forward. and what the Balkan needs is actually that, right? And this is why we are moving on from Vox Days brand, and we are creating Heap Conference, or HeapCon short. So you can check out the website. It's up and running. You can leave your email there if you'd like to be informed and updated about the new concept, about the new conference. Some of you might say, well, this is not that different, actually. But I'm hoping that I will prove you wrong in 2018. I think it will be October. We'll see. It will be regional. We will try to make it regional. We hope that we will succeed. It will be independent, as Devox is independent, as Vox Days is independent. When I say independent, I mean we have sponsors. Of course we do. We couldn't have done this without them. But we cannot have only one sponsor or only one organization that simply just makes decisions on her own. It will be a tech conference. I guess that you're happy with the technology that we bring you every year. It will have international speakers, as we always have them, and there will be local experts. And that's why I said the Balkans have a lot to show, so we should not forget that. And of course, diversity. And let's get back to Vox Days 2017. I would like to invite this year's Vox Days Belgrade team to join me on stage. I see Vesna and Katarina here, and Dimitrije. Vesna and Katarina did the biggest job about collecting speakers. Don't mind me saying collecting, because we were going through huge databases of speakers. We tried to bring the best here for Vox Days Belgrade. They also did a lot of financial and administrational stuff, so thanks for everything, for the tickets, for everything that you've done so far. And we have Dimitrije. Dimitrije did the fundraising this year, so that's why you have the whole village of sponsors out there. So we encourage you to check out what they offer. They have some really cool stuff on their booths. This is actually the team that did 2015 and 2016. We have 3 more members in the audience. There is Igor. Igor, can you wave? This is Igor. Igor Spasic. He's a founder of Javasvet, which is a former organization before Heapspace. We have Miloš Žikić, one of the founders of Heapspace, and Aleksandar Marjanović is on the registration booth. So you will meet him later. And we have our website team here. That's Archie and Marco. Can you just show yourselves, guys? New addition to this year's team. And we have Nemanja Jehlička. Please stand up and wave. Who is Nemanja Jehlička? So Nemanja Jehlička is everything that you see in this space. So all the animals, font, everything. So he is the creator of our visual identity. So whoever doesn't like it, you can speak with Nemanja later. We're fine with that. The biggest innovation this year is actually program committee. These guys here in the first row, we have some of them missing. We had 10 people from different IT communities from Serbia selecting speakers. So we just tried to move that from Heapspace because we couldn't do it all by ourselves and it wouldn't be fair. So we're just including all other communities in Serbia to help us. We're hoping that we will get some speakers from this year to be in our program committee for HeapCon, and we are hoping to have some other people from the region who will help us select speakers for the next year. Thanks a lot to all of the speakers who are listening to this today, and thank you for coming to Vox Days Belgrade. I hope that you will have a blast. And of course, a huge thanks to our sponsors, because we couldn't have done this without them, definitely. And lastly, we know the Balkans have a lot to give, and they have a lot to show. And we all have entrepreneurial, we're really all entrepreneurial in spirit, but we just need this, no. So it's ruined, I'm sorry. But I will just play it again. Okay. Okay, so this was supposed to be like my punchline, but I will survive, you know. So the Balkans are all entrepreneurial in spirit. We just need to prove this in practice. Thank you for being with us. The next topic, or our keynote speaker, is Mr. David Parnas. So I'm inviting him to come up to the stage. I hope you will enjoy this edition of Workdays Belgrade. Have fun.